We're making music.
I could never fit nobody. I'm only here to party. While you're trying to fit, I disappear. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke, you don't want none of that. No, no, you won't be my friend. Me, I will show no love. You won't get none of that. No, no time for it. No time for it. No time for it. Life's too short, life's too small. No, can't waste your time on things you can't rely on. I got no time for it. I don't want no bad energy. No, 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 no bad energy. No bad energy. No,
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And it's Guido Rodriguez. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Terrific header! He will be livid with himself. Well, that pass isn't the best. He's going to goal!
That was venomous.
Gabriel Jesus looks to get on the end of this. Todibo promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. Tries to pass it through. Mavropanos was in no mood for any of that.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
He's shifting through the gears here. Now that... Where? And it's a goal! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Ward-Prowse. Now James. Lee Kang-in is wide and looking to get onto this. Locatelli. Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Weah. That is good alertness. That's been cut out, well played. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Takes a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Weah has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
James.
Bragantino are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
It's a pretty loose pass. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Looking to play him in. And he welcomes it in. He's got away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Chilwell. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Quintero. Oh, they could break here. Chilwell. Out to the right. Now it's Lee Kang-in. That is ended up in no man's land. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Ward-Prowse. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball.
Can he finish? It's bounced back off the post. And we have our very first corner. Todibo clears it away. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's their second corner of the game. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. So, third corner of the game. Last-ditch defending, but that goes for a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Lee Kang-in. Antonio might just make this. That looks a good ball through. Kalulu. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Oh, that's fabulous. Shoots! It's a goal! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Defending was strong and firm. Played out towards the right wing. Lee Kang-in going face-to-face with his great rival. Ward-Prowse. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Somerville. Rodriguez. Good purposeful running this. He's found a way through. Now the ball in. And he's heaved it away. Locatelli. Just eases him off the ball. Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Weah. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. And Locatelli. He's in a great position here. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
And here's Antonio.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Quintero. Looking for a runner. Dink through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Ward-Prowse. And the referee brings the first half to a close. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Bragantino really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
And we're off again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Now it's Weir. That has been slung wide. Strong running down that left flank.
There they go, hunting again.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And he is going into that little black book. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
It's a promising position. Very nicely done. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Great chance! And he hits the net! The second half sparks straight into life! The purest possible contact, what a fabulous strike!
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Decent progress down the left. And it's Ward-Prowse. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Shapes to shoot! That is decidedly lacking.
Ward-Prowse clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Pass somewhat off target. No, it's come to nothing. Todibo. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as...
Can he finish? Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Antonio deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Baturina on a charge down the left. Rodriguez. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Antonio! Chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 31. Sai para a entrada do jogador. Camisa 10.
Guido Rodriguez. He's looking wide. Chilwell. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Passing nice and neat. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Climbs up big! Cleared without hesitation.
Bragantino really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Substituição em andamento.
And he's gone searching crossfield. Good running, strong and purposeful. Locatelli. Now it's Weah. Now it's Quintero. Vega. Todibo cuts out the pass. Chilwell. Chilwell going full tilt down the left. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Shifted it to the flank. And it's Guido Rodriguez. Oh, nice touch. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Sells, clears it away.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That has not gone well. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from it.
Somerville is onto this.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And reclaimed it in a trice. And he shoots! And yes, it's there! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think you've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Camisa 19. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 39. Camisa 11.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. We have ourselves a real game here.
Bragantino really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Where passing is crisp and sharp.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now it's Weah. Now he's got space here. And he's there to belt it away. Irving. He is through here. Irving. Rodriguez. And it's Irving. Chilwell. And Irving.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Locatelli. Yildiz. Nicely shaped ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Kakare. Oh, nicely intercepted. And time is up. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied.